It's Super StarCraft Bros.
Platinum Thursday.
Look at them drones.
Yep, they work out.
I got nothing for drones other than that. Alright, it looks like 4 of the drones decided to get right to work. One of them decided he was going to be late. Another one was like, fine, I'll go. And it looks like Iron Sparks has enabled the sound. So I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And it does look like we have a ZvT on Ohana. Could not tell with all the purple goo everywhere.
Here you go. Here's some grass.
Thank you. I don't know if that's grass. Looks kind of dead.
Look, there's grass.
Oh, okay. There's grass right there.
And a very large.
Very large flower. That thing's gonna be huge.
Mm-hmm.
And alright, so we have a platinum matchup for you today. Iron Sparks.
Jay.
Who's playing?
In our bottom right corner of Ohana, we have our red Zerg Harlequin. Harlequin? That's how you say it?
Harlequin. Yeah.
And in our top left corner, we have our blue Terran Crocodile.
Alright.
So
TVZ.
It's gonna be a snapping game.
Snap. I got it. Alright, both players droning up. Supply depot just about to finish for Crocodile. So let's see. There is new beta news for StarCraft Heart of the Swarm beta. Iron Sparks, what is it?
They are doing stuff.
Alright, well, let's see. They are increasing the life of Reapers from 50 to 60.
Wasn't it 55 to 65?
I thought it was 50 to 60.
I don't know.
They're increasing the life of Reapers. They are increasing the supply count for Void Rays from 3 to 4. And they were doing something with that
they're
crystal activation
tweaking
thing.
the build a little bit, showing you how much time it has left once you activate it.
Now, can you explain what the new charged Void Ray thing is?
No.
You haven't used it?
No.
Okay.
And then for Zerg, they're moving the Evolve Burrow upgrade to the Hive?
Hatchery.
Hatchery.
They did to the Hive. Hatchery.
Hatchery.
They're moving it to the Hatchery.
So you get faster burrow time
at the Hatchery.
Right off the bat?
Yeah, isn't that what they were going to do?
But then they're not moving it.
Well, no, it's just you need the layer in order to get it.
Oh.
So instead of you getting the layer upgrade, you can burrow, do the burrow upgrade as fast as you want. I mean,
faster burrow. Okay, I get it now. I understand.
You mean you read the post and you had no? You're like, yeah, Blizzard, whatever. Faster burrow. I gotcha.
I thought they meant like they burrow faster, not you can get burrow faster.
Oh dear.
All right, so Crocodile did get a little disruption on Harlequin's natural expansion, but he just went, okay, I'll go take my third.
Throws down a partially built engineering bay.
And back at his own base, he's going ahead, expanding again, barracks and engineering bay. Wouldn't be surprised to see a bunker go down once his barracks is finished.
Yep, probably in the middle there, just to add some defense from the Zerglings that are already out on the map. And I like the move from Harlequin, grabbing that third instead of even wasting any time at the natural. And
then once, he'll be able to clean up the engineering bay relatively soon. He's getting these lings over here. Might like to see a cancel from Crocodile.
Yeah, we'll probably see the cancel on that as soon as it drops below like 50 HP.
He has it selected, so he's ready to cancel it.
Yep.
Not anymore. And
are we going to do it?
Nope, he just lets it go.
No cancel, so I've lost 150 minerals.
But whatever.
I like the CV formation.
Yeah.
We will guard the door! Or welcome our brother.
Let's see, so there is the bunker like I expected. He got engineering bay up and ready, so he's either going to go some fast upgrades or get turrets in anticipation of Mutos.
Both good call on both. Third, well, what would be the third is up, and we'll probably from Harlequin see another expansion at the natural.
Yeah, I fully expect once he does get up to 300, he's going to go ahead and take this, but right now he's focusing on droning a little bit, starting to creep spread. He has a designated pooper out, and this is going to make his trek to third to the...
It'll probably make it down to the second.
Yeah.
And let's see, back at Crocodile's base, very basic build out of him. He has Orbital Command just about to finish out that main command center, and he's just marining up right now. We got the upgrade going at the second command center, and back at Harlequin's base, the Queen is still walking down. We do have that third hatchery going up now, so Harlequin is going to be in a really good spot if he's able to get those all saturated.
But the only disadvantage he might be in is he has no units. All he has committed to his Ling, so if Crocodile does any type of timing attack, gets out with this, maybe he'll go some Hellions, he's really not going to have anything except for those Lings and the few Queens.
No, he might want to, just for defense for Harlequin, throw down a couple Spines. It does look like we have double Factory coming out from Crocodile.
See, he has chosen to get a Baneling Lance, which is really good. Those do pretty well.
It's a good call against both Hellions and Marines, if that's what he's facing right now. And, you know, interesting that he used that Engineering Bay to wall off on that second ramp, but I would have liked to have seen an upgrade or something come from it.
Yeah, it looks like instead he's going to go ahead and get 2 armories, so really going to be devoting himself to this tech play.
Oh, he's going mass Thors, isn't he?
You never know.
So this will be interesting to see. I think he misclicked that fuel, but who cares?
No, it was mining.
Oh, okay. So let's see. We have a bit of standstill. The rocks haven't been worked on in between those 2 bases right there. Instant spewing of the extra larva
Do you know how
on.
disgusting that is?
It is.
It's like this hatchery has to sit in the liquid that helped make it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I just think it's funny that like queens spit out larva eggs.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Alright, so macro house going down for Harlequin.
Alright, and it does look like income-wise, how we looking?
We're looking pretty incomey.
Alright, we got 40 harvesters for Harlequin, 35 for Crocodile, and those mules are helping him kind of keep up with the Zerg player.
You know, actually,
Tech labs throw down on those factories.
I'm surprised he's not ahead.
Upgrades going. We do have Hellions on the way. We have Siege Tank mode on the way. We got... Please pause, ladies and gentlemen, for the fast forwarding of the rewinding of the replay. There we are.
Wrong button. Alright, so yeah, we do have those tech labs, another factory. But you know the thing is, if he's gold... No.
You know what I know? I know what he's going to do. I'm sensing Hellions. I'm sensing Siege Tanks. They were already in production when we jump back to the past. So we have a straight up tech play from Crocodile. I don't remember the last time I saw tech play exclusively for a Terran player.
Well, I'm sure we've casted one game like that.
Yeah, one. We have, what, 150 games?
Something like that.
180 games? So yeah, we're bound to have casted one of them. I honestly don't remember the last time I saw a Terran player go mostly mech. But you know what? It's not a terrible call against Zerg players, considering how much does the Zerg have to combat bio.
But you know what could be terrible about this?
He doesn't have a third base.
No, I was going to say Mutas.
Mutas is terrible for everything.
Yeah, but especially since these Hellions, these Siege Tanks, they can't shoot up.
No, it's terrible. It's just... can't look up at all. It's
like the Hellion gun only swivels vertically or horizontally. The tanks, they can't volley up.
The tanks don't have like a little machine gunner on them that shoots up like every other tank in every other video game ever.
Yeah. I mean, even tanks in Halo can shoot air.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Alright, so speaking of mutas, we have a Spire on the way.
Yeah, we do have some Spore Crawlers going down for Harlequin just in case there's something cloaked coming in like a Banshee.
Or a drop.
And we have a lot of stuff going on for Crocodile. He's got Thors on the way. He has Blue Flame. He has his +1/+1 for armor. And he also has an Overseer sitting in the middle of his base.
So Harlequin knows exactly what's coming.
So Muta's going to be a great call. Overseer definitely fulfills his prophecy and scouts out everything.
And gets shot in the butt while doing so.
He knows everything is going on. So yeah. Oh, we don't have any spines down though.
However, these spines are about to finish, so he might be able to sustain minimal losses since he's on Blue Flame. I'd say relatively few drones are lost. A lot are killed right there in that choke since the Lings
and
the,
a lot of those
the
were
drones.
those weakened drones from them battling the Hellions at the top part.
So 8 killed right there. Not too bad, especially since he's on 3 bases already.
Yeah.
It's back over here. He has 1 Thor, a couple of Hellions. I mean, Thor is here, but he's not going to do much.
No, I mean, they do have the 1/1 upgrade on all the mech units right now. Mm-hmm. But I'm interested to see on what Harlequin does. He knows exactly what's on the field. He does have that Spire down. Is he going to get out a bunch of Muta?
Let's see, 8 Mutas are on the way. So the thing with these Mutas, he has to be careful with them.
Yeah.
Like, he can't just throw them away, because he needs, at this point in the game, he needs to start keeping his units alive.
I do like that he's combining roaches in with these mutas. Roaches do have a lot of armor on them. They have a lot of health. So this is going to be a good call. The roaches are going to negate all the Hellions. And those mutas, if microed correctly, which we are at the platinum level, can devastate those Thors.
As the blue flame is done for the Hellions, this one narrowly escaping an attack from 3 Lings. And back up here, we just have a lot of Hellions, a couple Thors, and a tank thrown in for fun.
You know, I like that he's using a lot of Hellions again, because the Hellion is going to change its role in the Terran army instantly when Heart of the Swarm comes out. So, I mean, in Heart of the Swarm, if he was going this playstyle, he could morph all those into Hellbats, have those extra damage, so they act as like a meat shield. But for now, Iron Sparks, I'm interested in this Muta pack.
Me too, that's why I'm following it.
Muta's heading in on the western side. They're going to head into the base, and it looks like Crocodile's moving out as well.
I mean,
this
really,
might force him to pull back.
You know, I really would like to see it. He does a supply drop and immediately pulls his Mutas, but I think right now his mentality is, I have to go attack, because I can't bring anything to fight this.
Here come these roaches to take out these Hellions. And I think I'm going to see the first ever Hellion killed roach. And the Muta's doing a ton of damage.
Alright, so he's trying to establish some missile turrets. Harlequin is not focusing on those SCVs, however. Full surround on that missile turret. Both 2 missile turrets are up.
You need to get away from that missile turret. Oh my god, how did that missile turret should have taken out? Oh, okay, he got the repair on it.
You know, this is exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, he can't throw away these Mutas.
He's throwing away the Mutas. He does have 7 more, but
he literally
God.
kept them flying above 2 missile turrets.
I will give it that. He completely stopped mining.
From that base. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter, it's a Terran.
Alright, it does look like the Hellions and the Thors have moved up. There's 1 siege tank in the mix for Crocodile. Roaches take out a Thor.
But you know, these Mutas are going to be taken out from the store. I mean, 2 more. Oh, that one's lucky to be alive.
This tank needs to be taken out by those Muta. Actually, the second tank did move up as well. I did not see that one.
Oh, the tanks are taken out, but now these Hellions are just sitting back here for fun, roasting marshmallows, aka drones.
I don't know if drones taste as good as marshmallows.
Well, maybe if you put them between graham crackers and
I still think they taste like graham crappers. I think they would taste like graham crappers. What are you eating? S'more drones. They taste really good on graham crappers. Oh, so the queen made them. The delegated pooper queen made some graham crappers. The Hellion number is increasing, and they're chasing away some of the Hellions. A lot of Lings were built by Harlequin, which I don't particularly agree with, but it looks like these Mutas are going to try and take out this Thor, which is getting a repair job. And it does look like the Mutas are going to get taken out fairly easily.
And the Lings have finally made their way around to the battle. A couple roaches also joining. The thing with the Lings, they get a good surround on the tanks as well as the Thors.
But I mean, the Thors were being repaired, and now I don't know. We got more Muta, more roaches coming down. I honestly think it might be more beneficial if he just went straight Muta. I do like that these spines are coming down. I'd like to see some more. He definitely has the minerals right now, where just load up the creep with spines, take out that stuff. Don't spines do extra damage against armor? Find one buried.
Yeah.
So I mean, they do extra damage against these units. I'd just like to see a bunch of them on the creep.
You know, I would like to see him not continually throw away his units.
It does look like these Hellions are easily going to get picked off by these spines right here. A bunch more Zerglings are getting roasted by the Hellions.
But a couple of these roaches are able to do some damage to his Hellions. Going to kill him. What do you like? If he's going to go Lings, he needs to get us around on these Thors now.
Yeah, I mean right now, because he has them rallied over there by that queen that just died. A lot of the Lings are going down, and they are very effective against the Thor, because the Thor can only focus down on 1 unit at a time. So they're going to be somewhat effective right now. They're going to take out another Thor, and they might get another one.
It's the same reason why Lings are a counter to Immortals.
Yeah. Immortals do a ton of damage. They even do a good amount of damage to single units like Zealots or Zerglings, but they only fire at 1 unit.
Yeah.
And it does look like this Spine might... No, Spine goes down. If those drones want to live, they need to take out that Thor themselves.
Well, it appears they do not have the will.
No, they are brainwashed and doing their job. Right now, the only type of aggression we have on the map is this Thor, which is having a holiday. 40 kills on this Thor, 41, 42, before it finally goes down.
I think 42 kills pays for itself.
I'd say so too.
Alright, so Harlequin, he's really had no response to this aggression at all.
You know, he tried to get out mutas, he tried to get out roaches, but he just hasn't had enough of one unit. And again, Crocodile is still ahead in supply, and here come the Hellions now. God, it's gotta suck to be a Zerg today.
Yeah. Or anything flammable. What I would like to have seen from Harlequin is...
Banelings. We're the Banelings!
I'd rather have seen a very heavy focus on roaches.
Yeah.
And then get mutas, but don't have them in this battle.
No, use them for harassment. So
Yeah.
you're forcing the Terran player to try and think, should I engage? Or should I fall back to my base to try and defend?
I mean, you have the resources.
You know, right? I don't. What do you think about Crocodile's continued use of Hellions?
It's working.
All right, we do have the drones pulled away now, and they're making this fine. I like this call from Harlequin.
Why?
I don't know. It's just it's saving the drones. It's going to give him more defendable position on these minerals, but he's probably going to lose the hatchery.
Yeah, I mean, they're not doing anything back here.
That poor Muta got like 7 flaps in the air and then died.
But see what I mean? He's just continually throwing away these mutas.
I mean, both players are kind of aimlessly streaming in their units to the opponents to locations.
I mean,
it's just Crocodile's winning because he has the better units right now.
One thing I would like to see Crocodile improve on is go ahead take a third.
Yeah, he really has committed to this. I don't fault him for that though. Commit away right now, unless something like a misclick or something like that happens. It looks like Crocodile's gonna win. We have reinforcing tanks and Hellions now. Siege those tanks up, draw those units down that ramp, and have a gay old time. The Flintstones popped into my head right there. I don't know why. I think it was the rocks.
Maybe.
Siege was a little late on this, so a lot of the tanks are going to get picked off. That Hellion's doing some type of dance. It has no idea what it should do.
You mean the Thor?
The Thor, I'm sorry. And Spine's moving up now. Interesting call, because they are going to burrow.
You see, they're going to be able to get a few folks off, going to maybe kill some of the Hellions, but I think the Thors will be more than enough to get this up. I mean, the roaches are coming from behind, so he really might be able to clean up these. Nope.
Nope. Way too optimistic on that.
Well, these are 3-2
I know,
Thors.
3-2 Thors. The Lings are coming down. I know the Lings have upgrades. I know the Roaches have upgrades as well, but it's just not enough. What I'd like to see Crocodile do is maybe regroup at the southern Zelnaga watchtower.
Maybe he shouldn't just keep streaming.
And just push in.
Alright, so
there
he doesn't
you
decide
go.
to stop sending these units
Just
to his
I mean,
death.
he's really hurt Harlequin. To the point where Harlequin doesn't seem to know what he's going to do. He looks like he's throwing down an infestation pit right now.
Mm-hmm.
But unit-wise, not much going on. And he's almost mined out at the main.
You know, if he for some reason he goes Neuroparasite, that could be interesting to see.
Either Neuroparasite at Thor or a tank. That could be quite interesting. Because Thors do extra damage versus armored units, don't they? Oh, no, they do.
The air attack does extra versus light. This is just 39
Did they
damage.
ever do extra damage versus armored? Or am I just making something up in my head?
I don't know.
Probably just making stuff up in my head.
Alright, so this expansion going on. This Ling is doing a lot of damage.
Go, little dude. You paid for yourself.
But he gets roasted. And there's mules, so it doesn't matter.
Like a slap in the face of the Zergling. Yeah, you killed 4 SEVs. Here's some mules.
Alright, so he is going ahead getting pathogen glands for his infestors, so he's definitely going to focus on these. If he can't get the fungals off the Hellions, it kind of stops him.
I remember that the fungal growth has been changed to do different damage versus armored. Was that in beta or Wings of Liberty?
I really have no idea
I'm getting
anymore.
them confused now.
I guess we'll find out. 4 infestors on the way, and we have +3 plating.
God damn, none of the units are going to do damage to those things. I'm going to be able to soak up 4 damage on the tanks and the Thors, and the Hellions are going to be able to take up to 3 units of damage as well. So this is going to be very interesting.
Income-wise, that's a lot because of mules. Let's see, Harlequin has gone ahead taken this expansion, try to get Hopefully, I think he's hoping this is so much out of the way of where Crocodile has been going, he'll be safe over here.
I mean, it's probably a safe bet. Crocodile probably thinks that Harlequin is still, you know, still hurting from those initial attack waves. But what luck that this Hellion does a bit of scouting and finds a new hatchery over here on the right side of the map.
Hey guys, I found something.
Drive back. Hey guys, there's a Zergy thingy over there. Just telling you. Alright, looks like we do have a standstill in the game. If you guys are playing Heart of the Swarm, let us know. Leave a comment down below. We'd actually love to see your games and cast them as part of our weekly league casts. So send your replay to SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com. And yeah. So yeah, if you've been playing beta, leave a comment down below. And that's what I have to fill right now for the time. And good timing because Crocodile is moving out. He moves out. Yeah.
Alright, so we got these forces driving in.
Siege those things. It's gonna be so many explosions. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. Interesting position on Crocodile.
I think he should always clump his units when
I like how the Thor has like a bodyguard contingency.
Alright, so he hasn't sieged at all, only this one in the back. But that's a lot of Vegetarian, and if he's really hoping that this siege tank fire will do a lot of splash.
But none of the Infested Terran have popped out. I think a fungal might have been a little better on these units.
But you know what? He didn't do that much damage, but he tried.
Yeah, I mean he switched up his tech to try and something to counter this heavy mech play from Crocodile. Not working. It looks like he is pulling back his spine crawlers to the natural expansion. Iron Sparks, do you think Harlequin has anything that might defend him against this offensive?
No.
Alright, good call. Lings, Infestor, and Roaches trying to move in. Looks like they might do some damage to that Thor.
I don't even know if those Lings did any damage.
No, I think they all got blasted away by the siege, combined power of the siege tanks and the Thors.
You know, I think right now is when you say GG.
Yeah, right now, they really have no energy left on the Infestors. They do spit out a couple Infested Terran. But I mean,
he will take out 2 tanks.
I'm saying 1.
2. He took out 2.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Bad game, you suck.
Says the person that lost.
What?
Alright. What? Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share.
Tell us how bad Crocodile was. You know, he was so bad I thought he was an alligator.
Oh, that was bad. So yeah, hope you guys have a great Thursday. Good luck, have fun in life and on the ladder, and GG.
GG.